how to sell your ideas. Hey, this is Harry and welcome to this episode of The Harry Show. And today we're going to talk about one of the most critical elements in business, one of the most critical elements of leadership, one of the most critical elements of impact, right? If you can sell your ideas, if you can get people to align with you, if you can get people to agree with you, get on board with you, then everything else gets easier, right? So this is one of my favorite topics in business, and this is going to be one of the first few videos that I'll shoot on this topic. So when you are actually selling your ideas, your goal is to get people to say yes to you. Think about it. If people say yes to you, that means they are in alignment with you. So what we want to do right now is we want to understand the psychology behind people saying yes. Why do human beings, why do we say yes to something? And why do we say no to something? Think about it. What do you think it is? Comment below and let me know. I read each and every comment on my videos, and I'm going to come back and interact with you in the comment section. So comment below and let me know. People say yes, according to the science of psychology, people say yes for two reasons and two reasons only. The first reason is what is called greed. And the word kind of sounds like mean, but I want you to think through it. I want you to actually see through the meanness associated with the word greed. People say yes to something because they want more of what they have. For example, if I want the CEO of a company to approve a certain project and I'm the manager of that company, I might say, Mr. X, if we invest in this project, we can grow our revenues by 15%. Now, what am I actually trying to do? I'm trying to appeal to their emotion of greed. I'm trying to appeal to their desire to get more revenues, right? And sometimes we think, we don't really act in greed. But if you actually go deeper into it, if you peel the layers, so to speak, you would see that many of our decisions are actually based on greed. For example, if I want you to help me move my place. So I'm moving to a different condo or a different place, and I want you to help me out. And I say, would you help me out? And you say yes. And let's assume you're a friend of mine, right? You said yes to it. Now, from the outside, it looks like you said that out of goodwill. You said that out of our friendship. But if you go deeper into it, if you peel the layers, so to speak, what you might find is you said yes to helping me move because of your greed for, what do you think? Comment below and let me know. Because of your greed for better friendships. Because of your greed for relationships. We all want good friends around us. We all want to develop better relationships. We all want people around us that we can trust, that we can depend on, right? So even though it looked like it was an act of goodwill, deep below, deep within, it was actually a greed for something that we want. Make sense? Comment below and let me know what you think about it. The second reason, which is the last reason that human beings say yes because of, is fear. So how does fear work? Fear is we do not want to lose what we have. we don't want to go down. We don't want to go below where we are. So going back to that same example, if I'm a manager of a company and I want the CEO to invest in a certain project, the fear-based way of saying that would be, if we do not invest in this, we'll dilute our brand and we'll lose our position in the market. The same project sounds so different, right? Greed-based way was, if we invest in this, we'll increase our revenues by this. The fear-based way is, if we don't invest in this, we'll dilute our brand, we'll reduce our revenues, and we'll lose our positioning in the market. Now, research says that fear can be up to 10 times more powerful in getting people to agree with you. Up to 10 times more powerful. So what do you want to do? Every time you are thinking about getting people to agree with you, our natural way of thinking is greed. We always think about greed. We always think about, if we do this, we can get this. If we do this, we can get this, right? Because that's just how we think. 95 to 99% of the messages that I see around me are based on greed, and very few are based on fear. So you want to start thinking about, every time you want to sell your idea, what is it that you're basing it on? And it's not any mean approach. It's about positioning the facts and understanding how the human brain thinks and processes information, right? So greed and fear. And it's not either or. You can have a two-way approach too. You can have a twin approach. You can use both of them. You can say, we can grow our revenues by 15% while ensuring that we do not dilute our brand, we don't lose our position in the market, and we continue to grow our business, right? So, summarizing it, greed and fear are the two foundations of a message that we create to sell our ideas. And clarity on what is it that we are basing our message on is the first step towards our ability to influence people, towards our ability to persuade people, towards our ability to get people on board. I hope this was helpful. This is Harry signing off. I'll see you in the next video. What did you learn from this video? Comment below and let me know. I read every single comment on my videos. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos. We already have a lot of videos on our channel. Check the playlist on marketing, sales, communication, leadership, influence, persuasion, all of these skills that'll help you transform the game and raise your career to the next level.